Hi everybody, thanks for joining me, and I'm just going to do a simple get ready with me, just something kind of everyday. I'm going to be mixing high-end products with low-end products and drugstore with non-drugstore products, but these are just my preferences that I like. Feel free to get whatever you like for this look. You don't need to have the exact products that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing my simple everyday kind of look. So I'm going to start with my primers, and I'm going to use the Benefit Porefessional. I'm on the fence about this primer. I really like the Smashbox Pore Minimizing one better. And sorry, my mirror's down here, so if I look down here, it's because my mirror's down here, okay guys? So I'm not ignoring you, I'm just looking down here. So yeah, so with the pore primer, what you want to do is dab it into, you don't want to like sweep it over your face like illuminating one. You want to just put it into your pores like this. Now the redness you see on my face down here, this is rosacea. I have it all around my mouth and my lips. I have very, very dry skin and that, and I've been kind of testing out some products to make it better, but like anything, you shouldn't be ashamed about your skin or anything because everybody's different and everybody has their own unique great qualities. So this last primer I put on is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Primer. It's oil free, or of course it's oil free, but it's deep hydration, so I like that for the winter, so I just put it on. Rosacea gets really dry and flaky, and so does eczema, so I put it on here and that. And actually I can even go one step further. And I'm going to use this Color Adjust Smashbox primer. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to put a little bit over there. Okay. So once I'm done that, I go ahead and I get my concealer, which this one I'm going to use MAC in NW15. And this is, usually I pull more cooler, I can't talk right now obviously. Usually I pull more cooler tones in my skin, but I have really blue under eyes. So I'm gonna be using this one because it's a salmon-y color, so it will actually hide the blue a little bit better. And the reason why I'm putting it on my eyelids isn't to prime them, it's because your eyes have a lot of veins in them, so it just takes that color. I'm gonna put some right here, and I'm putting it there. I know that green is the one that corrects the red, but I'm just gonna put it there anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and just take my Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86, and I'm going to pat this concealer in. After you put your primer on and the concealer, it's really important to pat it in rather than swish it in, because you're going to be wiping off that product that you already put on. And when you put it on, you kind of want to finish a layer at a time and not wipe it off. So, unless that's your intention. So I pat this in like this. And I mean, this is just an everyday look, so you don't need to have it perfect. So this is what it looks like. It's really bright. Just had like a snow squall here. It's been snowing like crazy. Not like crazy, nothing like they've had in Buffalo these last couple days, but I'm in Ontario, Canada, and in the Greater Toronto region, so it's not that bad. It's just still snow, but we're used to snow. And then I take, sorry, I like totally was talking while I was doing this. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, or Fit Me concealer, and it is in 15 Fair, and I've just got this concealer. I've really been liking it, so I'm trying to incorporate it into my look. So what I've done is made myself look like a crazy lady with all of these concealer marks. But I just want to brighten up this area, these areas that I put on. So I'm going to start and just, like before, I pat it in get my Cupid's bow. Just pat it under my eyes. I really want to brighten up under my eyes a lot because I have really bad blue circles, dark circles under my eyes, and it's not a lack of sleep. What it is just your own. People have different tones in their face, and I mean, you could sleep forever and still have blue under your eyes. It's just the way that some people are. And I'm very fair skinned, so yeah, now I look like a ghost, eh? So yeah, so I just patted it all in like that. Okay, my next step after that would have to be my eyes. So what I do for my eyes is I'm going to start off with this MAC Painterly paint pot here. And I'm going to just base my eyes. This works as a primer and a base. It doesn't crease or anything. I really like this product. And I bring it all the way up to my brow bone here, and I even put it down here a bit. So I'm going to do the same for the other eye, and I just use my finger. I find when you get these paint pots or these moussey moussey eye products, it's better to use your fingers. That's just my preference. I'm going to go in with this 24-hour color tattoo metal from Maybelline. It's from Maybelline, yep. And it's in inked in pink. And it's just a beautiful, like, pinky color. And I'm going to use my fingers again. I just take some on my finger. And I'm going to put this right on just the top. So I'll do it here. And I'm just going to work it right there. Like that. And do the same for the other eye as well. Now, like I said, you don't have to use the same products I'm using. I know a lot of you aren't going to go buy a paint pot for $30 like the MAC one, but you can use another type if you'd like. I like using the paint pot as a base on my eyes, but I mean, you can use any other one. So done that. Now I've brought my eyes up just a little bit larger than I'd like, so I'm just going to go in and take my concealer brush here and just kind of make them a little bit more natural there. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Z palette here, and I'm going to go in with a lighter color. So I'm going to go in with my soft pink from Coastal Scents, and that's this middle color here. So what I'm going to do with that is just take a brush, dip it in, and I'm just going to go into the corner of my eye here, like this. I just want to brighten up that area. It's already bright, but I just want to get more light into it because my eyes tend to be really, really dark a lot. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull some of those down like that. There. So just kind of want to brighten up my eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell that. I will move the camera a little bit closer. So that's what it looks like. After that, I'm going to go in with my ambient lighting. You can see all my fingerprints. My ambient lighting blush palette. And that is this one. I'm going to go in with Luminous Flush. And that's this color right here. And this is a beautiful color. And it pulls dark on me. So what I'm going to do is take my e.l.f. brush. Which is this one. It's just an e.l.f. powder brush. You can get them at Target. They're not expensive at all. Maybe like $3. And I'm going to go in and contour down here. So I'm going to start back here. And I'm just going to pull it and blend. And this is a blush, but what I want to do is I want to contour my face with it because it does have an illuminating powder in it. And it's also really a darker color for me because I'm fair, pale skin. so it'll pull a little bit darker. So just like that. I just want to even out my eyes here because that. After that, I'm going to go in with my different hourglass. So see how this one just kind of leaves like a definition in there. So I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Ambient Ethereal Light Powder, and that's this one here. And this is like just a nice setting powder for under your eyes. I'm going to use my Coastal Scents powder brush, and I'm just going to brush it where I want to lighten up my face, down my bridge of my nose, but mostly under my eyes because I want to keep this part light because I want it to make it look like I am awake. Now after that, you can actually go in with a blush again, and I think what I'll do is I'll go in with my ambient lighting powder again, and I'll go in with this like corally scent, and that is Incandescent Electra. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush again, and I'm just going to dab it in there, and I'm just going to blend this in. Do the same for the other side. And then just blend them together like that. After that, I'm going to take my eyelash curler here. I'm just going to grab my eyelashes and curl them a bit. One of the things that would really open your eyes and make you look put together is mascara. So if you guys are looking for something even easier than this look, just put on some mascara and some lip gloss and you look great. Because that'll really brighten your face up. So I'm going to go in. I'm going in with my Tarte Gifted Amazonian Clay. This is a sample size, but I'm really liking this mascara lately. So I'm just going to go into my top lashes like so. Oh, I got them on the bottom. Maybe I'll do the bottoms too. And then after that, I go in with my spoolie here. And I just want to clean those lines up there. Clean them all up. And I don't care if I'm using an amazing $100 mascara, I'm always going to take my spoolie and fan them out. You make weird faces when you do your mascara. It's really weird. Okay. It's a little too chunky. Just gonna add a little bit more. There we go. So I've done my mascara. And after that, I'm just going to take this other spoolie, and it's on my Anastasia brow pencil, Perfect Brow Pencil. And I'm not going to use a pencil, but if I was to, I'm in the color is this? I'm in the color Blonde. And you always go with your natural hair tone. You don't go with the color that you dye your hair. If you're going to dye your hair, just go with your natural hair color. Hair color. And then I'm just going to go ahead and I just want to sculpt my brows with this. I have to like totally do my brows again. But that's a different day. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Great Lash Clear And this is a great alternative to brow gel. And I'm just going to go ahead and set those brows up. Just so they don't fall out of place. There we go. Okay. After that, I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime Spray, and I'm just going to spray my face so it sets it in. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my very favorite lip gloss right now, and it's the Marc Jacobs in Kissability. I don't even know, whatever, it's this one. And I'm just gonna put on my lips. Just like that. And that's it. That's my everyday face. No foundation, just simple everyday face. Brightens up your eyes, brightens up your face, kind of makes you look a little bit refreshed. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you like these kinds of tutorials, give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any other videos of mine. And also leave me a comment below on what your everyday look would be, simple makeup. I'd love to know what you guys all do for that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!